Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to the Angel Cooperative channel. My name is Liza, and I'm here to do your monthly tarot horoscope for February 2020. Thank you for tuning in. Just a reminder that this is a general reading and meant for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So please check out the other signs in your chart because you're also connected to those energies, and those readings will also resonate with you as well. All right, Sagittarius, happy Valentine's Day this month. And I'm going to be focusing these readings more on love and relationships. So, of course, there may be some information that could come through about careers and finance. So we'll just see how the cards come out. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you guys. Okay, your first card is the Six of Swords reversed, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Swords reversed, and the Judgment card. And at the bottom of the deck, as your overall energy, we have the Seven of Wands reversed. Okay, all right. Let's just pull some extra cards to see what's going on to clarify with Sagittarius for this month. Okay. We have the Bear reversed, the Letter, the Heart, and the Ship. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Rider as your overall energy as well this month. Okay, let's just pull a couple of runes for you guys to also bring some extra clarification for what's going on with Sagittarius this month. Okay. All right, let's dig into your reading. I see here we have the Seven of Wands reversed, and we also have the Rider. And I just have this feeling like you are kind of like have your guard down a little bit this month, and also you're feeling a little defenseless. You're feeling like you're having trouble, like, standing up for yourself, having trouble, like, speaking your truth, but it's also, I just feel like sometimes you're not seeing everything. It's just like you're feeling a little bit like weakened, where you're not knowing what to do. And I feel like there is a situation going on, possibly a relationship, because of course we're trying to focus on love and relationship. And I do see that in the cards here as well. It's interesting because there's some conflicting energies here. So I do feel like there is love here for you, but there is a lot of wounds that you're still trying to heal. And it could be just, wounds based on past experiences. And it's probably, because of these wounds, I just feel like it's possibly weakened you a little bit, making you feel like you're incapable of standing up for yourself. Like you're just like kind of a little bit too tired to even like make the effort sometimes. That's what it feels like. But, we do have the Rider here. So I do feel like there is movement. There is progression. Possibly a relationship is moving forward. But it's just that you're not putting that like same spunk and energy that you normally Sagittarius has into a relationship this time around, at least. Either that, or maybe you are single and you're not actually putting energy into finding something new. So I guess, for each of you Sagittarians, this definitely could be take on a different meaning. Of course, there are those of you that are already committed relationships, long-term relationships, and that could even be saying that maybe you're just not willing to even like have the confrontations anymore. You're just tired. You're just like, okay, I'm just going to go through the day to day. I just don't want to deal with it right now. You're just feeling like your energy is just, it's one of like almost like exhaustion, like feeling like, oh, I just can't do that. And I also see it here because we have the Bear reversed and we have the Six of Swords reversed. And I do feel like you're almost like in this place where you're kind of like feeling a little sluggish, like you're wanting to move into better things, but it's just like you're not putting the energy, or you're not actually like, it's not that you don't want it, it's just that you're not feeling it. It's like, I don't know, there's like this weird stagnation about you this month. And I feel like it may be just at the beginning of the month. It could also, you know, change towards the end, because I do feel towards the end things are going to start to feel a little bit better, like, you know, things are going to pick up. But the beginning of the month, I do sense that you're kind of questioning things, and questioning even, like, you know, if you're even your strength, because, you know, the Bear is reversed here. So I do feel like you're feeling weakened. You're feeling like you're not, you just don't have that gusto about you as you start out the month. But, you know, here we have the Ten of Cups, which is what we always want when it comes to love and relationship. I do feel like there is a lot of healing that you've been through. You've gone through a whole cycle where you're feeling, you know, a little bit more content, where you know what you want. And I feel like this is more about knowing what you want. And we have the letter here, so this is also about communication. It could even signify the fact that you're communicating with somebody and you're having conversations about, you know, what it is that you want, and maybe even, like, you know, putting it out there that this is what you want. But I still feel like there is this like inner sadness that you're still trying to get through or get over. It could be healing from a past relationship, because with that we also have the Strength rune, and the Strength rune is also, you know, it's about, you know, feeling good about yourself, and, you know, taking your inner strength to really focus on what it is that you want, and looking for the relationships and connections that you're wanting to connect with. Because this is, you know, the happy ending card. This is like, you know, getting everything that you wanted and feeling content and emotional fulfillment. But of course, I don't feel like you're completely there yet. Of course, you're, you know, because there are these other cards surrounding it that are saying other things that are going on. So I feel like, yes, this is what you want. This is what you're trying to put out there. But there are still things that you're dealing with, like especially this Three of Swords reversed with the Heart. And of course the Heart is here, which I think is, you know, you're ready to love. I feel like you're ready to love again. You're ready to open your heart up again. You've been hurt in the past, but the thing is, like, you're ready to move on. You're ready to put it out there. But I feel like you're coming into this with a little bit more of a softer energy, instead of, because you also have this Defense rune, and this is all about, you know, protecting yourself and defending yourself, and looking for somebody who is going to fit what you want, and like is going to nurture you and nurture your heart the way that you want it to be nurtured. So I feel like you're walking, you know, you're definitely walking away from this energy. I feel like this is definitely behind you. That feeling of being stabbed through the heart, and feeling of being completely taken advantage of, and somebody just hurt you so bad. But the thing is, you know, you have to remember that these situations happen in our life to teach us lessons, life lessons. Of course, they're awful and they're painful, but they teach you a little bit about yourself, and they also teach you a little bit about relationships and what it is that you want to have from a partner, and what you expect from each other, and what you're willing to give, and what you're expecting to receive. And of course, you know, you don't want anything less than what, you know, will fill your heart with love and with happiness. Because I do feel like there is a lot of strength here. You haven't given up hope completely. It's just that you're a little bit jaded when it comes to love, but I feel like you're ready. So, you know, even though I feel like it's like you come into this and you're like, okay, I'm ready to find somebody. I'm ready to make this work. I mean, it could even be that you're with somebody right now, and you're just like, okay, I'm gonna put in some effort, but I'm not gonna go all in like I did before, because I'm going to protect my heart. So I do feel like that's also going on here, because you know, you want that love and connection, but you're also afraid of, you know, of this happening again. So that's what's coming into play here. But I do see the Judgment card here coming in towards the end of the month, and the Judgment is like, you know, divine timing, things coming in, like it's like, you know, getting what it is that you wanted, like having your arms open for what the universe is giving you. And, you know, with the ship, it's like, it's all about taking off on this new journey. And I do feel like this is a very positive energy for you, Sagittarius. I do feel like things are finally starting to move into a calmer situation where you're going to be feeling like you're appreciated more. I do feel like it's almost like your prayers are being answered. That's what I feel like with the Judgment card. And, you know, things are finally happening. They're starting to change. There's movement in a positive direction instead of feeling like we're going back to the way things were before. So, you know, of course, I don't feel like there is anything that you need to worry about. I feel like more this is more about, you know, going through situations in your life and understanding how you need to learn from them. Because with this also, you have major changes coming in, which this is it's called the disruption rune, but it's also about like sometimes you don't have control over every single outcome, or, you know, just like you don't have control over the weather, or you don't have control over other people's actions. And you can't control them. And it's just like you have to just be patient and hope that things work out the way that they're going to work out for you. And I do feel like with the ship, it's like you're going to be ready for that. Even though like you're protecting your heart, like you're ready to set off on this new journey and bring in something new and something wonderful for yourself. And of course, be open to it. Like, you know, you want to be open to it. You don't want to be closed off, so that way nobody or nothing will come through. So you want to be open, but of course you want to have that protective energy of your heart, because you're looking for this Ten of Cups to finally come into play. Let's also bring in some clarification here with the Romance Angels for Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, and this makes a lot of sense. And it says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying. Like staying in a positive mindset will actually help you to bring love towards you, instead of, you know, I feel like you're ready for that. Just keep in with that positive mindset. Believe in love. Believe that there is true love, or there is a soulmate energy out there for you. And if you are already connected to somebody, just stay optimistic about this relationship, because things can definitely work out if you just stay positive about it. So I feel like that's also a message that you need to hear. All right, let's also pull in Whispers of Love oracle card for you guys. And this one says physical touch. And it says, a tender touch can mean so much. That's really cute. And it's, as you can see, like he's, you know, he's kissing her hand and he's being very romantic. So sometimes it's all about like those little romantic gestures that, even if like you're not doing it, like, you know, be mindful of others that are trying to do that towards you, or even if it's just a look or a smile, like, you know, just make sure that you're open to receiving like physical, you know, connections with other people. And don't be closed off to it. Even if sometimes you feel like somebody might not be right for you, just stay optimistic and, you know, be open-minded about everything. You know, don't be so closed off and judgmental. I do feel like you want to have an open mindset this month. Also, let's pull a card from the Chakra Wisdom deck for Sagittarius. And we have creation. And creation is all about creating something new. And you know, you have the power to bring in whatever it is that you want. And basically, this is all about manifestation. Manifesting, like she's holding this crystal ball, and you know, she's wishing for what she wants, and having it come into her, and you know, she's actually creating it. So I feel like it's like creating your own reality. And that's really what this is all about this month for you guys, Sagittarius. So look to be optimistic and create your own reality. Go after what it is that you want, but stay very open-hearted and open-minded with everything that you're trying to bring into your life. All right, well, Sagittarius, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Definitely like and share, and also comment below. And I look forward to seeing you guys again next month. Take care. Bye.